All right, so let's talk about the Motorola XTS 2500. This is our most commonly used portable radio. And we have two knobs on top. This first one here is going to turn the radio on and adjust volume. So we'll go ahead and do that.
Repeater.
You will hear the frequency announced. And this one here is going to adjust which frequency or channel you're on.
Fire. Tap 3. Tap 4 fire ground to 8. Tap 5 Barrington. Tap 6 Lee. Tap 7 Madbury.
Now these radios are an exact copy of the frequencies that are on the mobile radios. All right.
Tap 6 Lee.
Now let's say we do kind of get to where we don't want to go. These radios also have a home button right here. You see I'm going to hold that.
Williamson
And that'll bring me right back to Williamson repeater. You also notice that you'll see which ambulance the radio came out of. So ambulance 3, A. Okay, you'll see A, B, and C. Now to adjust the zone, right underneath the zone button, and what you'll see here is that each of these buttons have an associated field. So this one's zone, this one's mute, this one's clock, zone. And then we can use this to go up and down, or left and right. So zone A, B, C, etc. So once I selected the zone I like, I can just leave it there, and I can change the frequency to where I want to go. So if I want to go back to A, I'm going to go to the left. All right, and then I'm back on A.
Tap 7.
Again, I'll go back up to C. Or let's just go to D. And now I'm on D. Hit the zone button again. Go down to A. And then now I'm on A.
Tap 3.
Like I said, I can always just hit the home button.
Williamson repeater.
And go home. Now up here, this is the emergency button. This is non-functioning. You'll see this little collar around this button. So if I switch that over to A, that's actually, the tab is on the back here. Switch that over to A. You see how that white indent is pointing towards A. All right, that means that this is just on that frequency. It is not scanning. If I switch that over to B, now the radio is scanning. And if I switch that over to C, this is where you program which frequencies it scans. Now you really shouldn't be messing with this, all right? But this would be select, delete, and recall. And you don't have to worry about that. We're gonna go right back over to B.
Tap 3.
Because I want my radio to scan. And then I'm just gonna make go.
Williamson repeater.
Now, one thing to note that these radios are a lot lower in terms of power. They have 5 watts as opposed to around the 100 watts that our mobiles have. All right, and then you'll see a lot of the same frequencies. Like I said, it is a duplicate of the mobile radios. So you'll see everything lined up the same way.
Tap 7 Madbury.
They do have a Riot mic attached to them. And we'll clip on there. We always want to clip this to the mic itself. We never want to clip it onto the antenna. That can cause damage to the antenna. So you have this button here. You can talk on this one. Or this button remains functional. You can always press that. On the back here, you'll find a clip. The clip can be removed. You'll see a little indent up in here. We'll stick that back on. This is a little metal tab in there. You can just see it right there. You're going to pinch that back, and then your clip will come off. Usually if you put a thumb behind it, right like that. If you do take this off, you always want to put it back so people have a clip they can clip to their belt. Just like that. All right. Now to remove the battery, there's 2 tabs. There's one located there and one here. You're going to slide those down and then pull the battery out. And the battery just rocks right in like that, and then push it tightly and it'll click in.
Tap 7 Madbury.